What's going on, y'alls? It's Gormo here, aka Steven Robbins, aka your boy, aka Aka Waka Laka Shaka Waka Daka. And I'm not gonna lie, after last game, we're just gonna go right back in, because that felt pretty good. If you haven't seen it, you should probably check it out. It is quite the banger. We've got Uradora, we've got AFKs, we've got a maddening amount of Dora discard backfires. It's pretty swell. You should probably go watch that after this one, though, because we're gonna go right back into the Jade Room and we're gonna play another East game. Because East, people don't tell you this, but East is the optimal room to play in. South games are too long. They take forever. Those are like 8 rounds, and that's without any repeats. And there's gonna be repeats because games never just go like the way that they're like supposed to, like should. And so you gotta go for East games. It's not a lot of time commitment. I like them. They're fast and fun. If you ever played League of Legends 12 years ago or something, you ever played Dominion, it's fast and fun. It's just like Dominion. East games are the Dominion of Riichi Mahjong, and I'm so glad to be the one to tell you that. Let's load all up in here. Let's make this happen. What do we got here? Let me see 2 Saint players and a glitched Celestial player who somehow is playing in the Jade Room. That's not legal, right? Yeah, Celestial players can't play in the Jade Room. Alright. It's kind of a balanced game, unfortunately, but we take the good with the bad, you know what I'm saying? This starting hand, not amazing. I have my Seat Wind, which is kind of nice. I do like sitting on my Seat Wind, and I already want to discard it. Yeah, I'm doing it. This is the Dora. I'm not getting rid of that. I got 3 pairs right now. There's a weird Ipeco chance happening here. I'll just keep that for now. Ipeco, what is it? What is the English title? God, I'm such a weeb. Pure double sequence. It's when you have the same sequence in the same suit twice. So like this would be the makings of a 1-2-3, 1-2-3. And I think it is time. I don't think it's worth actually holding out hope for that. I could be wrong. This could be like a bad discard, but as that stands, it's 3 pairs, not ideal for a closed hand. Well, you know, that's life. Let's make this a Tanyao hand. Let's make this all simples. Might as well, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs, actually. Maybe I should have kept that. I thought I only had 3 pairs, but I guess I had 4. Usually when you have that many pairs, you kind of... Oh, he pawned the 2 and discarded the 7. I don't know what that means. Might not mean anything. Could mean everything. What was I saying? Pawn the 2, discard... Ooh, should I just start calling? No, it's not time to call yet. This hand's a little far from Tenpai and a little valueless, so that might not be the play. I'll keep the red dragon as a safe tile for now. It's a little safer than the 1. Maybe. I mean, it's possible somebody could do like a terrible weight on this. Like a pair weight or something, even though it's already once discarded. However, it's time to drop that, I suppose. However, this guy is not, he wouldn't be doing that. His hand is pretty clearly also an all simples hand. We only see 1 door right now, only 1 value tile. There's 7, okay. This is looking pretty. I'll discard this here, and we're gonna fully commit to maybe a 7 pairs Tanyao type situation. So like I was saying, no. There's 7 value tiles in the game, 3 red 5s, which are worth extra, and 4 Dora. Right now, we only see 1 of them, which means that other players are probably hoarding them. So it's a kind of a dangerous situation, and that's really unfortunate. I now have to figure out how to worm my way into not dealing in with a hand that, by all rights, is going to deal in. We see 2 2s. In a weird way, no, that's close to the Riichi tile. Let's go with 2. It's just the furthest tile that I have to the edge that's not a Dora tile. So we'll try to make that happen. West Wind, probably not waiting on that, but also let's get rid of this second 2-so right now. You don't really want to hold on to it. You never know when another player could be in Tenpai, so in a situation like that, you just want to start cutting that tile immediately. Even if you do draw a safer tile like the West Wind. Theoretically safer, but not guaranteed. So I'm really looking for tiles that I can throw down right now. The 8-pin is really good. I have that in my hand. We'll toss that. That's a follow cut. That means the tile is 100% safe for that round. He 2 8s, 2 7s. I'm trying to see if I can cut a 6. 1 2 4s, 5. No, I don't think there's really anything else I can reasonably smack down right now. That's really nice. And it's a sumo. 1 Han, 2 Han. 2 Han in the dealer's seat. I've seen worse. I've seen worse on a good day. Sip in the water. Okay, so the 7 pairs didn't turn out, but I did discard one of them early, and maybe that's a mistake. This hand's looking decent. Decent, dare I say. D's, dare I say? No, I would never say that. Unless. This could also be a Tanyao hand. I think it is. And I'm very happy to make some tile calls here. This guy pawned a guest wind. It's not his seat wind, nor is it the table wind. He pawned the east wind, which is his seat wind and his table wind. I hate dealing into double east. Can I just say that now? It's so obnoxious. That being the case, I'm gonna push this hand. It's... Ugh, he's going. He's flying. But now it's a race. I've opened my hand. There is nothing anyone... Okay. That's beautiful. Please give me this win. I hate dealing into the double east. I'm gonna... Karagiri, I think is what that is when you discard the tile of the same type of the one you just drew. Obfuscate some discard information, make people think that this might be related to my weight, when actually it's not related in the slightest. You are going for a full half flush. Rather, the obviousness of that is... Oh, gaming! The obviousness of that is forthwith and hitherto. I will take 2,000 points from you, good sir. You didn't deserve them anyway. You probably smell bad in real life. Buy some deodorant. I'm sorry. You might actually be very nice. I have no reason to be arbitrarily rude to people who I don't know and never will. Oh, what is going on here? 2, 3 pairs. I will do this because it's not good to waste time, and it seems like a good enough discard. Keeping my pairs because I betrayed my... Okay! So it's looking more and more like 7 pairs. But I don't know if I can commit to that yet. I will discard this, even though it's a good 7 pairs tile, this edge tile. I don't know how this hand is going to shake out yet. So I need to... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's 7 pairs. Ladies, gentlemen, it's 7 pairs. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I got a Dora too. So I'm even considering a little... Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Oh, would be in Tenpai right now. Dora, wait. It's okay. Clear the mental stack. What are we doing here? East and 6, 7, 8. You discarded the 4 after the 7, 8. Why did you have it? Why did you have a 4 left over with a 7, 8? I think his weight is probably connected to that. Very possible it came from a 4-4-3 shape, which means he's now waiting on the Dora. Ipeco here, but it's not Ipeco. I'm just gonna cut to 7. Passed relatively recently, so should be, I don't know. It has no real reason to be any safer than any other tile. I'm just gonna pray this guy's not in Tenpai and keep cutting gas. Oh lord, I'll take Dora? No? Okay. The 8 Mon. One of them is already gone. Did he discard that? No, yeah, that was his. Oh, okay. We are going to stay Dama here. We're gonna throw down this 4. Don't deal in now. Okay. He had a 3-5. He's 100% in 10 pie now. What are the odds he's waiting on another 3 pin? He would have to have what, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh my god, yes. Yeah. Yes! Yes, I will do that. That is such a beautiful tile to wait on. It comes out. It's safe against the player who is absolutely in 10 pie. If good things happen to me here, then I'm just saying you might not see me. You might. I mean, no, that's true. You probably will. What even was the implication of saying that? You might not see me. Because I'm going on vacation in Hawaii because I made so much money off of my awesome Riichi. If North Wind is here, it comes out. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. If a North Wind appears in anybody's hand, it is immediately being dropped. I need that to happen right now for me. 3 just passed. Oh, okay, yep, we're good for now. This is the heart-pounding gameplay. My heart right now. That guy can't fold. That guy obviously can't fold. He's in Riichi. If the North Wind exists, it appears. Show it to me now. Show it to me now. That's a decently safe tile. Show it to me now. It would appear immediately. I know you don't have it because you wouldn't even be thinking about holding on to it. You would just drop that ish. You would drop it like it is hot. Ah, ooh. Like I don't know who wrote that song. Who made Drop It Like It's Hot? Green Dragon is live. I'm safe. I knew it wasn't going to deal in. Why would I be scared? I'm never afraid. Afraid of dealing in? Ha! When your hand rips so hard that you just start beatboxing, it just feels good to rip a 7 pairs. It, like, 7 pairs, the oft-chased Yaku, rarely obtained. And the tiles just flowed for me. I just happened to have a really good time getting there. And this is a hand that I like too! Oh my goodness! You shouldn't have. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you know, I'll take points. I'll take points in the dealer's seat. But I just wanna that's a Dora. You know what? Hold on. Shape, 3, 4. Yeah, we don't actually need to play around the Dora, so we're just gonna drop it now before it gets us into trouble. This is a hand which I will be opening on the drop of a hat, on the drop of a dime, opening on a dime on the drop of a hat. You know, you'd think people would have hat racks. You really would. 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay, we're gonna turn this into a 2, 2, 3 shape, because, I mean, it could just happen that this hand stays closed. I'll obviously pawn the white dragon, but if it is a closed, and now we are playing the game, I need a pair. So what we're gonna do is lock in that pair now, and I am 1 away from 10 pie. We're not gonna con that. I'm sorry, but I don't want anybody to know that I'm a little 10 pie freak. Is that a good tile? 5, 7. It's not really that good. I'm just gonna keep my shapes the way they are. And I'm not calling Riichi. I'm sorry, I'm not calling Riichi. In this situation, when you're the dealer and you have this lead, you don't even have to play for points. You just play to destroy mentally the opponents that you face. And that's what I'm all about here. Because mental anguish, chi. And then we drop a red 5. Look at that. Look, do you see? Do you see the fire in my belly? He drops a Dora. He drops a red 5. He needs not points. He has everything he needs within, inside. I don't feel the need to change my way to a double pawn. That would be silly. I will take my 2-sided banger. Thank you very much. And I'll just wait. I'm just a waiter. I used to be a waiter. I'm a barista now. I used to be a waiter. Oh. Is this the moment where I fold with my white dragons? Uh-oh, here comes the fold. Do-do-do-do. Here comes the... Because I'm under no obligation to actually try to fight this Riichi. This guy is last place, I'm first place, and like I was saying at the beginning of the round, I'm just kind of looking for this round to... No, thank you. I'm just kind of looking for this round to end. I don't need really any more points. I don't need more rounds to give more people more chances to get ginormous ultra super hands. So we are just gonna schmosey right out of here. Another white dragon wouldn't go astray. 9 bamboo. Forgot the name of the suit for a second. Red dragon. I will do it. I will throw down my last whites. That's a pretty dangerous tile. It's very close to the Riichi tile, and very often Riichi tiles are indicative of where the weight is. Not always, but sometimes. And for that reason, it is not a good tile to drop in the face of a Riichi. Speaking of which, I'm kind of running out of safe tiles. 2 is Suji, 2 is 5, so I definitely think I can drop that. You cut a Southwind from your hand. You cut a Southwind? No, surely you must have... There's no way you discarded this and then kept this for later. Unless you're just extremely playing safe, which would be bizarre. A bizarre way of playing. Although I've seen crazy things. East Room Jade is a lawless, chaotic Wild West. Alright, he's a sumo. Sumo big hand on the Dora. Riichi Pinfu hopefully just stops at Mongon. Alright, it's just a Mongon. We're good. We don't lose that much, even though we are dealer. Only 4,000. And now the name of the game is Speed. We have to finish this one out with a fast hand. You've got a fast hand. I've got a car and it drives fast. Tracy Chat. I don't know. I haven't heard that song, like, genuinely in forever. I have an e-store. My job this game, I think my job this game is to never, ever, 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 ever drop this tile. I don't even want to give other people the chance to form the super duper easy ultra banger Mondo Wombo hand. No cheese. Let's cut a... See, here's my thing. Here's what I do as a player. It's kind of not great, but I will cut my live dragon tiles over my once cut guest wind because I just like getting up to no good. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3 pairs. We'll drop this white dragon. I mean, if this turns into a Dama 10 7 pairs hand, I suppose I wouldn't be too upset about that. But more than likely, this is going to turn into a fold hand. You know what I'm saying? It would be nice if other players don't. Should I just start playing for 7 pairs now? How else would this hand ever win? I'll cut a south. We'll cut a south for now. Keep a complicated shape in the bamboo suit, because some, good things could happen. You never know. Like, you might just draw all the best tiles you've ever seen in your life, and even though your hand opens as garbage, it might turn out pretty good. This is very interesting. Both those 8s just fell down, and now I have this 9. Okay, we'll cut north here. Never getting rid of this east. Sorry, not sorry. That being the case, actually, if I'm just never dropping this, then it's like, maybe I should just start playing for 7 pairs right now. And you know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Because it's literally the only way I have even a single shot of winning this game. I'm not doing it. I'm not dropping this east. Terrible things could happen. I don't want terrible things to happen to me. Okay. We have a safe tile here. The red dragon is most likely safe. What can I glean from your discards, good sir? Probably nothing. You cut a 2, that you either cut a pair or you just drew that. How many 8s are out? All of them. I have all these 9s. You can't possibly... Look, if you have a pair weight on the 9, then Bob is my uncle in that situation. But it's not happening. Alright, we got that safe tile through. Dude, it's possible... Sumo actually kind of sucks here. He might make me second place, but this isn't a hand I can fight with. If I get second, I get second. Like, maybe you have a stinky poo hand. Like, maybe you don't have that much value at all, which would be flipping incredible. We're gonna that. I mean, how much do I... 1,300. If this guy pulls a 3 Han hand, I should end the game at exactly, you're insane. But now I can drop it, which is great. Oh, you did it first. I didn't even realize. I was too busy yapping away. But I can take a nothin. I can't take 2 players in Tenpai, though. That would be minus 1,500 and the game would keep going. But I don't know. I think I just have to commit to the fold. Hope good things happen. If I get second, I get second. Like, first is great. You love first place, but can't always happen. Cut this 2. It was just cut, so it's 100% safe this round only. I now have a white dragon, which is 100% safe as long as nobody's going for 13. Wow, heat on this table. Whew, somebody open a window. It's getting hot in here. Even though it's a red 5, it was cut this round, so it's 100% safe. Due to the furry 10 rule, even if a player has an open hand, if they skip their own tile, they okay. Well, that's too bad. You dealt into the dealer, but it was Riichi only. That's nice. So that means that he's not even going to get that many points for it. It was a Roan, which is fantastic. I get to keep my 31,300. And now we get another chance to game. Pair my seat wind. Nice. Sanshoku chance here as well. Auxiliary. Not required. And for that reason... why is this hard? Oh, I have a West Wind. I was too busy figuring out these shapes. I was like, what do I do? What do I cut? The West Wind is like, cut me, please, I'm begging you, please, I don't belong here anymore. It's important to listen to tiles, especially when they talk in really annoying falsettos. And that's what Riichi Mahjong is all about, listening to the tiles, even if they have nice. Glad I found that West Wind cut. That would have been really unfortunate, because now that I drew that 2, I have a 4-5 shape, which is a 2-sided weight. You love to see that. I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai. Things are going very nicely. I will pawn my seat wind because I am under no contractual obligation to try and make an expensive Riichi hand. I'll just take a 1 Han hand and stop. Don't do that to me. Come on, man. I just cut that tile. Can't give it. I didn't want it. I discarded it because I wanted it. Is that what you think? No, that's not how we roll here. I don't roll like that. I'm not brioche like that. Oh, you can just say anything you want. When you're making the videos, when you have the channel, you can just say whatever you want. They have to deal with it because they're watching your video. They can't say, oh, you can't say that. You could say that. You can actually leave a comment and say pretty much anything you want as long as it's not effed up. I'm getting kind of hungry, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I paused there for a... Okay. That means that we cut this to make our 4 into our pair. Now I'm 1 away from Tenpai. I can either complete this with a 3 and a 6 mon. You're mean. Don't do that. I don't even have safe top. I mean, I have my North Wind. It just would have been nice to, like... Do I cut 7 if I hit Tenpai? Live. You would have pawned it. You would have 100% pawned this. If, yeah. It just got cut. You would have pawned it. There are situations where that discard is the most worstest thing that's ever happened to anybody in their life. But I was, relatively confident this wasn't one of those situations. That's not safe. But it's not over yet. When in doubt, North Wind it out. I love the North Wind so much. It's my favorite seat. I like feeling like I can build up my power over the course of the game, and Northwind lets me do that. When you're first in the dealer's seat, there's so much pressure to perform, and like, I don't know about you, but I am never gonna cut 2-4 into him, and I want Tenpai. I want a chance at Tenpai, so I am gonna take that tile. What is next? What is next? For we see 3 3s, 1 2. 4 is a 1 chance tile. I'll take that. I will in a oh wait, no, it's even in his discards. That's 100% safe. Okay, we were scared over nothing. I don't think I'm gonna be getting Tenpai. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. Sorry, it's just thinking. You have to think very hard about what you discard, especially into a Riichi. You don't want to deal in. I've completely lost my train of thought from before. 5 is not happening. 4 is happening. Now I can pawn one of these. If for some reason somebody drops it, like a lunatic, I can pawn Orchi and oh, yo, what? I got Tenpai on a silver platter. This is the best day ever. I just have to hope this guy's not in Tenpai, and he's not, and I don't take an exhausted draw penalty. And hey, all you need to do is just draw Tenpai at the last second with a safe tile in your hand, and that's how it's done. Plus 79, I will take it. I'll take it. Man, we hit a very nice 7 pairs in this game. I'm very happy about that. Let's see how I did based on the grading system that we all know, love, and revere, worship, kiss the feet of. Maka, show me what you got. It's an A-. Let's just see how legit that really is. A+, A+, A. What was the round I played horrible? C? Okay, let's check this out. I just folded. You can't be mad at me. That's cool that I got this as the discard, right? That's cool. I mean, I say right, but it's like 22, 21. These are all 100% identical. Me discard this. I discard is... What are you trying to say here? Oh, there's a half flush in this hand. I missed the half flush angle, kind of. I mean, like, look, this is a losing hand, let's be real. But if I high roll, it's a half flush hand. But am I under any obligation to play for high rolls? I don't think so. I mean, I'm already in the lead. It's East 4. I just want to not die, you know what I'm saying? I discarded this because I chose to play for 7 pairs at that point, which I don't hate that as a decision. I mean, what? I never want to drop this tile. Are you freaking kidding me? It's not happening. It's not happening, bucko, Buster Brown, or if you're a Buster of another color, that's fine too. And I folded pretty effectively. Yeah. That's not a C. That's not a C. Come on, Maka. You be stinky sometimes. Let's play this. Not great too. Don't really care about this one. I only care about the worst one. Hey, that's gonna do it. That's a nice. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It used to be like that, and now it's like this. You see what I'm saying? It was like that, and now it's like this. That can happen. That's all part of the game, baby. I might even hit mid level, back to where I started in this ELO suit. If things keep going well, knock on real wood. My desk is actually made of wood. Thank you so much for watching. That's going to be today's video. I'm going to remember this time, subscribe if you want. If you're having a good time here, you can go ahead and subscribe, comment. I'm having a good time here. I hope that we continue having a good time together. Till next time, I love you very much. Take care, friends. Goodbye.